Welcome back to the Tongue of the Trees recipe hub. Go on again, done too many of these today. This is a Ylang Ylang video for chronic pelvic pain, especially if it's hormonally related, which most people's are. So chronic pelvic pain, it can manifest in many different ways, from being painful when you go to the toilet, whether it's for a wee or a poo, whether you have done exercise or have had sex. All of those things can hurt. So these are oils to calm down the pain receptors and to balance out the hormones which seem to have an issue. Progesterone and pain are intrinsically linked. So when the estrogen level changes and progesterone takes over, that's why most people will find that in the second half of their cycle, after they've ovulated, then suddenly they've been fine for the first 2 weeks, then we get the pain. Not fun. It's really not fun. So I don't think there's going to be any surprises in this blend. 50 mils, so 2 fluid ounces of rosehip carrier oil, 4 drops of Ylang Ylang, 3 drops of Helichrysum, 4 drops of lavender, 3 drops of thyme, 2 drops of jasmine. It is a strong blend. It's toned down a lot. First time I made it, I had 43 oils in, but it got on top of the problem. But so whittling down, I'd kind of gone, I'll have some of that and some of that and some of that. Whittling it down, I now know which ones were the ones that were helping. So the Ylang Ylang balances out the hormonal cycle. The Helichrysum is very, very fortifying, strengthening medicine, but also the wound that will not heal. Lavender, soothing analgesic. Thyme and progesterone have a very strange relationship. Any issues with progesterone, I always try thyme first, and this was very helpful in this blend. And jasmine, uterine, but also like things like endometriosis and stuff, you have the scarring and that. I think a lot of people's chronic pelvic pain can often be undiagnosed endometriosis. So hard to be able to diagnose endometriosis. Like, exactly, that's not the word I'm trying to think of, but you know, exactly. So using the massage oil on the pelvis, on the hips, on the bum, so anywhere where there is hip iliac involvement, massage. I would also heartily recommend you go and see a chiropractor. The pelvis can be very slightly out and be resting on the pudendal nerve. If you don't know, the pudendal nerve is what connects the clitoris to the brain, so you can imagine how much pain that would be if there is something leaning on it. So definitely, if this is you, go and talk to a chiropractor. You might be able to put it right for you straight away, but all of these calm down the hormones to take the pressure off the nerve. Use 3 times a day if you can, and just keep I mean, it's quite a big blend anyway. It's 50 ml. It's a strong blend. It's got lots of oils in it, but I would just keep revisiting it and tweaking it a bit more. If you think you need a bit more lavender for pain, you know, you should know enough about pain now to be able to add different things in. Also, if it's not obvious, I'm a pain specialist. So if you feel like you would like to get in touch for a consultation, I can do that. Or if you are a therapist who thinks that's absolutely fascinating, because it is a really big unexploited area, we talk a lot about chronic pelvic pain in my pain practitioner program. Contraindications, not suitable for use in pregnancy. other than that, enjoy. It's a really nice blend. It should make you feel a lot better.